I met my wife on Hinge. That's right. Your boy is married. And bro, I know dating apps can feel impossible, but trust me, there are insanely high quality women on there. So I'm just gonna show you exactly what worked for me so you can go out and find your wifey too. And if you wanna give us the ultimate wedding gift, just pound that like button and hit subscribe. So I started using dating apps like a decade ago. And back then I was doing everything wrong. And I was getting maybe 2 or 3 matches a week, but none of them were women I actually wanted to go out with. I tested every type of photo you could possibly take, and I started paying attention to what actually moved the needle and what didn't. And after years of trial and error, I actually cracked the code on dating apps. Most guys think a dating profile needs to be a 100% accurate representation of their day-to-day life. And that need for authenticity is exactly what's holding them back. They think, I want a girl to like me for who I actually am. So they throw up a mirror selfie in their bathroom, a car selfie with bad lighting, a group photo with 5 of their boys, and a low quality photo of their hobby that looks like it was taken in 2013. And here's the brutal truth, bro. Women don't care at all. The female perspective doesn't respond to authenticity. It responds to attraction triggers, aura, vibe, social proof, status, aesthetics. That's what she's scanning for when she opens your profile, and that's what makes her stop swiping and actually consider matching you. So by optimizing for authenticity, you're missing the entire point of the app. The point of a dating app is to get matches. The point of matches is to convert to dates. And the point of dates is to actually get to know each other. Attraction has to come before connection. And if you optimize your profile for authentic connection, you'll be left with 0 matches to actually connect with. The good news is most guys are completely clueless about this. They're still posting car selfies and bathroom mirrors. So if you build your profile correctly, you'll have virtually no competition. And that's what these 6 photos do. So let me walk you through them. Photo number 1 is your portrait. And this is a photo that clearly shows what you look like, shows yourself at your best, and ideally shows you in an interesting place. When women are swiping on these apps, the first thing they want to know is literally what you look like. So if your first photo doesn't clearly show your face, women are not going to take the time to scroll through the rest of your profile. They're just going to swipe left and move on to the next guy. Where I see a lot of guys falling short here though is they put a portrait up front, like a photo that does clearly show what they look like, but it doesn't show them at their best. Their hair or their fashion isn't on point, or a lot of times they just look awkward. They have 0 aura in the photo. It's simply not enough to just show what you look like in this photo. You really have to put a banger up front. That is a pattern interrupt. When women are swiping through these apps, give them a reason to stop and actually take a look at your profile and be like, damn, this guy looks good. Let's see what else he's got. That's the entire idea behind photo number 1. It's the scroll stopper. But your profile is only as good as your worst photo. So once you have a banger up front, you have to back it up throughout the rest of your profile. That's where photo number 2 comes in, the action shot. This is where you show off your athletic side, or if you're not that athletic, maybe show off a hobby. But the key here is you actually don't want to be overly candid in this photo. I'll give you an example. Let's say your athletic hobby is weightlifting. Don't put up a photo of you deadlifting 500 pounds where you're straining your face and like veins are popping out of your forehead. Sure, that's probably the most candid version of the photo you can take, but women aren't gonna see a photo of you looking like you're about to poop your pants and swipe right. You'd get way better results with that candid photo between sets. Or in my boxing photo example, that candid moment between rounds. So while you're showing off that athletic side or showing off your hobby, you wanna have relaxed, confident energy, not making a weird face. Photo number 3 is one of the most insanely effective dating app photos you can have on your profile. And this is the social proof dinner photo. This is a photo that we do for all of our profile makeover clients. And a lot of guys look at this and think like, bro, this looks so staged. But the context actually matters. The context behind this photo is that I was at a wedding, a banquet, a networking event, and there was a social dinner after the event. The table's full of food. Everyone at the table's got a glass of wine. And I'm looking to the side as someone's telling me a funny joke. And an event photographer just so happened to snipe the perfect candid photo at the perfect candid moment. That's the social proof dinner photo. I see a lot of so-called dating photographers try to replicate this, and 99% of the time they mess it up. They have the guy looking at the camera, which takes away the candid element, or the photo's taken way too close up at the table, which makes it look like instead of an event photographer taking the photo, it was like your friend at the table, which is not what you're going for here. This is one of the most difficult dating photos to pull off, but when a dating photographer really knows what they're doing and gets you a photo like this, you're easily in the top 10% of profiles on Hinge. Now, in the era of AI photo catfishing, it's important to also include an iPhone photo on your profile. The first 3 photos that I've shown you are taken with a professional camera, and this is the perfect time to drop the date POV iPhone photo. This is the one photo my wifey looked at and said, absolutely yes, definitely matching you, Hunter. This is the photo that did it, okay? This photo is so psychologically powerful because not only does it show her what dating you would look like, literally, it's a date POV, but it also signals that you're boyfriend material. Why? Because this photo was obviously taken by another girl while she was on a date with me. That shows her that girls have hard launched me before. They've taken photos on dates with me, posted up on their Instagram, and then I screenshotted her Instagram story and used it on my Hinge profile after we broke up. Some of the old school pickup guys might call this pre-selection. I don't come from that world. All I know is these date POV iPhone photos are absolutely lethal. But notice, like, I'm not showing up to this photo looking like a bum. My hair's on point, my beard's on point, my outfit's on point. I have confidence, I have aura, the background is interesting. These are all little components that compound to create a good photo. And they're little components that most guys overlook. The magic is all in the details, boys. All right, photo number 5 is the dog photo. Or if you're cool like me, an alpaca photo that I got while I was traveling in Peru. It's almost a meme at this point, but we all intuitively know dog photos boost your matches by like 30%. I just put this photo on roids and went with an alpaca photo because to be honest, I do have dog photos and they didn't turn out as well as my alpaca photo did. And this creates more of a well-rounded profile, right? Because my profile does have a lot of masculine edge in it. When you have that dog photo or like cute animal photo, you're kind of showing that daddy energy that women are very attracted to. For my 6th and final photo, this one's very controversial. I've made videos about this before, and there's always some guy in the comments saying, I would never use a cigar photo. Women hate smokers. Like, bro, stop being a nerd and pay attention, okay? Yes, in general, women find smoking a massive turnoff. But there's a big difference between smoking a cigarette and smoking a cigar. And I've actually A/B tested these. I've tried cigarette photos and they don't perform well at all. That's why I was hesitant to upload a cigar photo in the first place when I took this. Because my experience with cigarette photos was so negative, like it killed my results so badly, I thought to myself, there's no way a cigar photo is gonna work. Well, I was proven dead wrong. This became my most liked photo on Hinge. Because when women think of a guy smoking a cigarette, they think of that dirty smell. It's kind of like a low status activity. But cigars are the complete opposite. When they see a guy smoking a cigar, it signals maturity. It signals success. It signals a guy with a bit of masculine edge, which goes a long way on dating apps where 99% of guys look like nice guys. So don't knock it until you've tried it. Cigar photo is insanely effective. If you're completely against the idea of smoking cigars, you could also go to a nice whiskey lounge and get a photo with an old fashioned or something like that. Also very successful, but I found the best results A/B testing when you have both a cigar and a whiskey in the photo, like I do here. You can see the whiskey on the table. And look, bro, you can go and try and implement this on your own, but what I've learned after years of testing every possible way to compose these photos is the results are entirely in the details. I've been doing this for a very long time, and a lot of photographers have tried to copy this process, and they almost always fall short. And it breaks my heart, bro. I see guys spend a couple $1,000s on these photo shoots and still can't break into the top 20% of profiles that get all the matches because these photographers don't understand what we understand at WingMan Plus. That's why for the past 2 years, I've personally handpicked and trained the top photographers in every major city on my signature photo shoot process. Not only are they good photographers, but they know exactly what a dating profile needs to do and how to build that profile in a one-day photo shoot. So if you want me to set you up with the best dating photographer in your city, book a free consultation call using the link in the description of this video. On that call, we'll walk through the full process, the pricing, the logistics, so you can have a profile like this built in just one day. Click the link in the description, apply for a profile makeover, and I will see you in the next one.